What's up, guys? It's your boy Lil Pimpy here, or they call me XTS. So today, in this video, I want to be discussing about my acid trip experience, or aka LSD. Well, it's because I tried to commit suicide, and then when I first took an acid tab, which is a jail tab, which is the compound lysergic acid diethylamide, the one that Albert Hoffman, who accidentally put stuff in his mouth, and then he literally got high from it. And my trip experience from LSD, I didn't take him until I started booking a lift, and I took it. And I went to go skateland, which is city-based skating. And as you guys know, not as you guys do not realize is the fact that I'm 20 years old and I'm high functioning autism and I'm under the spectrum of autism, and I do it for my autism. And after that, I did it because I felt jealous, I felt selfish and guilty after dropping out of college. And then I was talking to a friend named Aiden. I told him what I took, and he has taken acid before. And the thing is, dude, that wasn't good shit, but it was scary. It really was scary. And not only that, I went to go roller skate with him. I told him I was gonna go back to the college, and then I was thinking about going to driving school. But I have a little bit of anxiety of driving. But as you guys do not know, was the fact that when I went to skating for while tripping, everything started shaking. The waves, the movement, and I thought I saw the gremlins because my friend from work told me you're gonna see gremlins, but there was no gremlins. So after that, my little friends of mine, Ashton and Ivan, they were worried because after what I told them what I'm about to be taking, and then my friend told me that I'm like Juice World. He was comparing me to Juice World. He was telling his other friends like he's 20 years old and he's taking drugs that he's not supposed to. Dude, I thought I was gonna die, but thank God, God saved me. God saved me, and I kept my anger inside me for 15 years. And then I don't want to express it as much because usually I lost my dad at 5 years old, and then it started messing with me, started messing with my head, started experiencing flashbacks, and then I had an ego death from it. Ego death is where ego dissolution is basically you lose your entire ego. I had an ego death. Instead of me overdosing, I had an ego death. I bought him pizza from Little Caesars from Breadsticks. And I told them that's what my dad and my grandma will want me to do, not to be taking something that will mess me up. And I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry. And I'm telling you guys this because I don't have a phone with me. I'm just good expressing it on YouTube. But this is not for attention. I even posted it on TikTok. I even told everybody on Instagram. I took something that I'm not supposed to, and it fucked me up. I even posted on YouTube like, okay, guys, don't find me weird, but dude, what the fuck? I was tripping balls, and the thing is, nothing happened. It's just the fact that I ended up giving my friend a fart spray, and then, dude, I couldn't smell anything. I was assuming that the gel tab that I took, it was laced. It had fentanyl in there, and it nearly killed me. I didn't feel no pain anymore. I didn't feel nothing. And then I gave the rest to my uncle. And then he hasn't done it before. And then, dude, his shit didn't kick in until we left the store. And I have to keep a lookout on the meats, my dad's meat, where he was delivering. And then I had to take off running and go get it. Because I told my mom when to go to the store buy some snacks, and I did. Not to overspend money, because yes, I've been buying weed vapes, and I've done shrooms, but I will tell you about my mushroom trip experience at the end of this video or upcoming video. That's why I don't like expressing on Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat, but this is YouTube. I do YouTube, guys. I really do, and that's why I want to do YouTube, not other social media platforms, especially TikTok, because TikTok gets more intentions. But just to let you guys know, I learned my lesson, and I love you guys, and I don't want nothing bad happening to me. I don't want nothing bad happening to you guys. I've been jealous of myself. It's so selfish. And I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are hearing me, but I have autism. I really do. I have autism. And the thing is, guys, if anybody's watching this video, and then if anyone, I mean, I can't share in the videos, but I will post it on YouTube just to clarify it. You get what I'm saying? And the thing is, I never know I have supporters, and I even wasn't paying attention to what I was doing to myself. I've been drugging myself. I've been hurting myself. I don't want to kill myself anymore. I use weed just to make me not feel like I'm alone or stop me from killing myself. And I use mushrooms just to make me not feel afraid of anything, make me not be afraid. And I heard someone telling me, "You're never alone, Xavier. You're never alone. You're not alone. Don't be afraid of anything." Because I used to be afraid of a lot of things. But I will talk about my mushroom experience after this video is published, after I told everybody about my acid trip experience. Me and my uncle had a conversation, and he's been rambling, yapping certain things, something that is not true. Telling about my parents doing drugs. He is the one that's doing drugs. And my uncle, he's nothing but a liar. He's a piece of crap. He's full of shit, and you know what? I'm not gonna call him out on this, but he is an asshole. He's nothing. He has his own problems, and he's so immature. He's so selfish. He's so self-esteem. He's not even himself anymore, and I'm worried something might bad happen. If he ends up somewhere, something really crazy, that's on him, not me. I'm trying to be focusing on myself, and he's taking advantage of me and taking advantage of my family. And the thing is, my mom told me about her brother, which is my uncle. He's a bad influence, and I hate to say this, but yeah, you influenced me vaping and smoking. I didn't want to smoke or vape. I was naive with cannabis, marijuana, or weed, whatever you call it. I love weed. I don't like other drugs, but I only done mushrooms. I've done acid, which is one time, March 1st of this following year, and I've done weed. Hold on. I've done weed, I've done mushrooms, I've done acid. That's three drugs. Three strikes, you're out. No more. No more drugs. And then one kid named Joshua was super jealous, saying, I'm still gonna continue. Continue on what? You don't know shit. Like, shut the fuck up and worry about your own self. And I don't want to be on the internet as much anymore. And then everybody's out here being jealous as fuck. And I'm fine being alone. I'm fine without any friends because everybody's jealous of me. I have fake friends. Fake friends equal no friends. I have nobody that cared about me. I have nobody that really cared about me. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so selfish. I threw away my rapping career. I threw away everything. I threw away me dropping out of college. I felt stupid. because everybody from San Antonio is jealous of me. And that's why I want to be looking forward, focusing on my own life, focusing my own problems, focusing on not their problems, but my own problems. I have depression, I have anxiety, social anxiety, bipolar. I don't have schizophrenia, but I do have repeated sounds. I like to put a phone in my ear just to listen to musics. I like to roller skate because skating is my favorite sport. It's my favorite exercise. It's my favorite outlet. And then I took acid while going over there. And I even told them, the owners, I learned my lesson. But while I was tripping, they just, I'm sorry, you guys. I really am sorry. People from Skateland or City Based Skate or people from Pure Salt Park or Rollercade, I'm real sorry. I really am. I learned my lessons and I really am sorry. And I totally regret it. I'm never taking that shit ever again. Fuck the acid. It messed me up. I lost my job. I got fired. I don't give a fuck. I'll just go find another job. They were just jealous because they know they didn't even know I was autistic because I didn't tell them and I forgot to tell them. But people threatened to fight me. People threatened to kill me. But you know what? I'm scared to die, guys. I really am scared. I really am scared about this cruel world. And then now that I'm saying this, it's just, it scares me. The government and then the authorities. I'm not trying to break the law. I'm trying to self medicate. I'm not trying to like drug myself. It really scares me. Even it scares them. And it scares my family, even though they're concerned about me. And I'm sorry. I haven't been listening to my parents lately, but I should have listened to them. But I learned my fucking lesson. I swear to fucking God, I learned my fucking lesson. No more. No more. I'm just gonna stick with weed. Because everyone's telling me to stop smoking cigarettes because cigarettes are a lot worse, but weed too. But I'm just gonna hate to say this, guys. Weed is addicting. Okay? Weed is addicting, but for me it isn't. But for them it is. But there's a pros, there's a cons, like concerning and pros. I use it for medicinal use because I'm in pain, man. I'm a lot suffering, and then people don't know that, and that's why they're just jealous because they think I'm a drug addict, but I'm not. I'm just me. I'm just Xavier. I just want to be Xavier. I'm still gonna be Lil Pimpy. I'm still gonna be called XTS, but it's just me. And anyways, guys, hope you guys like, subscribe. Even though I don't have any supporters that really cared about me. It really scares me. And I'm scared, guys. I really am scared. I'm scared to die. I want to reach out to God. I want to look up to the Lord. I want to succeed in life. But I threw it all away. I'm sorry, guys. I felt stupid. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe. No one's not going to believe me. No one's not going to trust me ever again because I see why they're just jealous of me. I'm just going to be me, just Xavier, focusing on my own self. And I really mean it, guys. The kids that are vaping and smoking weed, but I'm sorry, and then they think I was about influence, and I'm sorry. I've been witnessing kids vaping and smoking and getting this weird syndrome called CHS, cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome, and it's gonna kill them. It's gonna kill the kids. It doesn't matter how old you are when you start smoking, but it's bad. I even seen CHS, cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. It is a scary thing. It's a scary syndrome. Y'all need to wake up, parents. Please look out on your kids for once and just educate them. That's why I want to educate these kids to stay off the drugs and alcohol. And then I've done shrooms just to make me not feel afraid. I love shrooms. I'm just gonna stick with weed and shrooms. No other drugs, but just mushrooms. I love shrooms. And I just microdose. And my smart ass microdose acid. And then me and my uncle had to destroy it because it was already laced. And my uncle told me a story about her friend or his friends in jail for murder. And just to let you guys know, stay away from the drugs. Or don't use any other drugs. Don't use drugs, kids. Don't use drugs. I really mean it. But like I said, guys, have a good blessing day and take care of yourselves and have a nice evening. Have a nice blessing day. And like I said, like and subscribe. XTS out.